We should be live right now, so watch your language, Kayla. No, um, I'm actually trying to test things out and see if how like Discord sounds through YouTube and all. Why did search YouTube on YouTube? That makes no freaking sense. Oh, I don't know how like Discord sounds. YouTube and all. Why did search YouTube on YouTube? That makes no freaking sense. Okay, so the bad thing is I don't hear y'all. So I'm going to desktop audio, bump that up a little bit. Okay, let's say something.
Boo.
Damn it, I hear. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yay. Okay, so if you go to my YouTube channel right now, you'll see that we're doing a test. This is only a test, and just gonna see how this is happening and all. Because quite frankly, I think we're pretty interesting, in my opinion.
What Max is this?
Well, Max fell asleep on us.
Well, Max don't count. I mean, technically he gave me the title of co-owner of the unknown. So I mean, it's just I wish I had a freaking stylist to make a freaking better logo and all, but yeah. I mean, we're pretty interesting, our little group and all. So I thought it'd be a good idea to freaking do it on here. So what's the guidelines going to be, Kayla?
Well, obviously nothing offensive.
Nothing offensive? Not me. Couldn't be me. So nothing offensive. Language? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, we can't say the 7 dirty words? George Carlin,
Yeah,
1977?
Words.
So we can't say,
Can't say dirt. Can't say dirt. Can't say dust.
Oh, that's too dirty. So we can't say things like penis?
Nope.
What about vagina?
You gotta think about things that YouTube guidelines.
Yeah, but the YouTube guidelines are so, like, wishy-washy, if you will, that, like, they could say that one thing is, good, but then the next week it could be bad, if you will.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. So, Charlotte, how was your day? If you don't mind speaking on air.
Boring. It was boring.
It's just boring? Boring? Okay.
It was just boring. It was just plain boring.
Okay.
I didn't have Max to mess with.
Oh, yeah. What was he doing all day? Sleeping?
I don't know. I was at the hospital since 3:30.
Oh.
3:30 at 9 o'clock.
Ooh. That's bad.
Yes.
And they said that it is legit shingles and all, like.
Yeah, it's a little bit. They gave me 3 medications for it.
No.
So I'll be drugged up.
Did your parents ever do that? Like I remember, like, well, even on TV shows, they would do the chicken pox parties, if you will. They would.
I did not get chicken pox from a stinking party. I had chicken pox when I was younger.
Yeah. Because I know back in like the 80s and 70s and all, they would, parents would take their kids, like if a child in the neighborhood got chicken pox, they would take their kids to, well, get sick, and they thought, well, once they got it, the immune system and it won't be as bad. But yeah, that kind of effed up because now you're older and now you're getting shingles and all. Which, I mean, thanks, Ma, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah!
But I was talking to some lady up there. She asked when my birthday was, and I said Halloween. She said, "Oh, well, happy birthday!" I said, "Oh yeah, well here's your gift too."
pulls out the Medicaid card. It's like, here's your gift.
Yeah.
You know, they told me that I make too much for Medicaid. I can't even get Medicare. They said, oh yeah, you make too much. Sorry. And I'm like, okay.
How much you make in an hour?
So I make 15.10 an hour. 15.10 an hour, and I bring home yearly at around 30K a year, basically.
Doesn't the company you have that you work for have medical coverage?
So they do, but it is so shitty that it's not even worth buying or not even worth getting it. Because I would go to my primary care doctor and all, and I had their insurance for about a month. And my medications I take for anxiety and my Lisapril, which is it is for high blood pressure, and
What medication you take for anxiety?
fluoxetine. It is knockoff Prozac.
Ooh.
So yeah, I take like a 40 milligram doses, and if I ever go see Kayla, I'll have to take an 80.
Wow, really?
Well, I am a nervous SOB. I swear, I am nervous as hell. Like that one day that me and you met, Kayla, I swear to God, I was over there. Cause remember you were a little bit late and all, and I was in the parking lot, and I was over there like hut, like that because I was dry heaving and all, and then Kayla yeah, Kayla rode up on her bike and like we hugged and all, and I was like all like stiff in a non-uwu way, if you will. I was like all, yeah, that would have been bad. I just like poke her shoulder with some. No, I'm not that big, but freaking, yeah. But yeah, whenever me and her hugged, I was like, oh my god, like oh my god, like that. And then she took me around like the parks and all this and that, and I was like, and my heart starts going like that. Then she like took me around the woods and all this and that. But yeah, no uwu action happened in the woods.
No.
That day, but
That day, oh.
yeah, it was too damn hot.
So there's been some oohs in there somewhere.
Yeah. So Kayla, should we tell her about the pipe?
The pipe doesn't exist anymore.
So there was this thing in the middle of the woods called Dick Pipe, and basically the pipe had a penis on it. The pipe had a cartoon penis on it, and basically, Kayla, like, we went through the woods and all, and she was like, "This is dick pipe," and I was like, "Oh, this is a nice pipe and area." So, and then the last time that we met each other, I was like, "Hey, yeah, you want to go to dick pipe?" And she was like, "Dick pipe ain't there anymore," and I was like, "No." So I promised her whenever me and her like get a house and all, we're gonna make a pipe just for like we're gonna draw a penis on it and basically make a dick pipe.
I don't remember.
You don't remember me saying that?
My memory's bad.
Ay. Freaking A. I wonder if there's anybody watching. Just take a gander, if you will.
No idea.
It is Doko! Doko was watching, apparently.
Oh, well, hi, Goku.
Would it help to make the video more interesting if I streamed my drifting?
If you... I mean, hell, if you got videos of you drifting, we can post it in.
I could record right now.
Okay.
What you drifting?
Drifting my brother's car.
Oh. Yeah.
350Z.
You gotta be...
Weird.
Oh. She scares me. Because I'm one of those... I'm one of those people that basically, well, worries. So whenever she goes, "Yeah, I've been drifting," or "Yeah, I'm like driving behind my brother right now because me and my brother was going to like a car show and all this and that," I freaking worry because A, that's my love, and B, I'm like, you know Ocala, which Ocala is basically like I don't know any of the like towns that you're in, Charlotte, but Ocala gang basically.
Okay.
Yeah. It is very, very dangerous to be in
Sounds like
Ocala.
Here.
Yeah, basically, so Kayla lives in a suburb, basically. But like the areas around her place, well, I mean, it really ain't bad. It ain't like a ghetto, if you will, but it's basically there's been a lot of murders around that area and a lot of homicides, so yeah, I kind of worry whenever she says, "Oh yeah, we're going to a car meet." I'm like, what? Because there was this one video on YouTube where they were doing this they were doing this investigations and crap, and basically I was just listening to it because I like to listen to YouTube on my phone while I work and all, and it went to a next video and it said, "Ocala, Florida. A man was murdered in Turkey Hill," or something like that. And I was like, wait, what? Marion County Sheriff's Office reported to a homicide January 17th, 2024. And I'm like, oh my god, really? So yeah.
Are you killing people?
That'd be hot, but no, I hope not.
Oh my god, it's just like real life. I'm short in this car.
Is there anybody in your YouTube chat?
So right now we have 3 likes at this moment, and yeah, and we got a Ransom. Hello, Ransom. Welcome to the Unknown
Hi,
Podcast.
Ransom.
We got here today Max, the sleeping bird boy, Charlotte, the grandma of the chat, and Kayla, the queen, if you will. Uh,
See, I'm the grandma.
yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah, I was, so, and it wasn't like it was the first video of me hearing Marion County, Florida. Sheriff's Office reported to a manslaughter incident, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! Freaking Kayla's in a war zone, apparently.
Kayla, are you trying to keep up with me?
What?
Are you trying to keep up with me?
Probably.
There's only been 2 murders up here lately.
Kayla, who have you gutted like a fish?
Fire from Team Fortress.
You freaking nerd.
Ain't nobody didn't deserve it, right, Kayla?
They dissed her hairstyle, and she was like, you know what? F you! And then she freaking got him.
Should be rolling like that.
Yeah. Freaking crazy. Freaking crazy.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, it's you.
Yeah,
Chubb,
freaking.
stop being a weirdo.
Yeah, Chubbs.
Joel, you are not Chubb.
I can be. Nice. But
You kick your mom's butt.
I feel like this car's not powerful enough.
Aw.
Like,
Well,
Wait, are you actually driving it right now?
I'm not You know I have a simulation wheel.
I know, but you said you were going to send a video. You were going to send a video of you drifting in your brother's car, and I'm like,
For one, his car's not worthy of drifting in.
Oh.
It's not.
Ooh, does Austin know that?
Yes, it's a mostly stock 350Z. The only modifications it's got is a brand new engine, a quarter intake, and a modified NVIDIA exhaust.
So, what would Austin say if he knew that his not worthy?
It's not worthy of drifting because it's not powerful enough. I mean, yeah, it's got suspension on it and it's lowered, but
Yeah.
It doesn't have a welded diff. It doesn't have a clutch. It's not even a true manual.
Not even a true Manuel?
No, it's not. It doesn't have. It's not even a 6-speed.
Oh God.
The only good thing about it is it sounds really cool, and it's got like 25 or 26 gallons.
25 to 26 gallons?
Yeah, it's a touring model. Its miles per gallon is like 30 to 60.
Jesus. That's crazy. Mine can only get to like, what is mine? 10 gallon? I only have a 10-gallon tank.
Damn. I have like a 12-gallon tank.
Yeah, but you drive, it's technically an SUV, what you drive.
An HHR.
Yeah, so...
Sideways, front-wheel drive, 4-cylinder.
Yeah, so, I mean...
A
What do you
1.5.
drive?
It's half the liters and 0.5 less than what my brother's car is. And it's got 2 cylinders.
Okay, so...
Where are you driving?
I just told you. 4-cylinder Chevy HHR. It's got like maybe 120 horsepower.
Oh.
0 to 60s in like 7 or 8 seconds. It's nothing spectacular. The 350 is like 5 seconds.
So you just gotta drop a 350 or drop a 350 in it. And...
Yep. I'd have to make it a rear-wheel drive somehow by buying a different differential and
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that diff. I don't know. I'm not a car person.
I wish my because I've heard somebody in the area that has a manual HHR because you can hear the gear shifting.
See, that's the bad thing about me. I do not know how to drive a Manuel.
I love manuals. That's all I know.
I mean, I would love them too. It's just I just don't see the point of going like 85 miles an hour on an interstate and freaking having to shift gears. And God forbid if you slip a gear, you just freaking you just go like that on the side of the road.
It's called money shifting.
Muddy shifting.
Money shift. where
Money
you-
or is it muddy?
Money shift, where you go from like say fourth to third on accident when you try to get a fifth, and then you raise the RPMs past like 7, and it explodes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You
Saves you
explode
money.
your you explode the transmission and then yeah.
You get your money.
Yeah. That's why God created Gap insurance apparently. Yeah, because I have Gap and they said we'll replace your whole vehicle, and I'm like, bet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, bet. And then I drive into the Gulf of Mexico.
Willingly goes into a heated area and gets his car blown up.
Gang. Yeah. Send my vehicle to Ukraine, if you will.
Moore's Mutual.
Yeah, Morse Mutual. Calls Morse Mutual to get my Ford Fusion fixed. Yep.
How does your engine even work? Like, if you run out of gas, do you run on electric?
So yeah, so basically with a hybrid, basically it'll be like a golf cart. It'll be like a glorified golf cart, where it'll go. Well, it's like a max speed of like 40 miles an hour until you run out of the battery and all. So yeah, so it only has like good 3 miles on the battery.
That's not good. That's not even fun.
Yeah, so God forbid if I actually run out of gas. And speaking of which, I gotta go get gas tomorrow before I leave Chiefland.
Out of
And,
my solid $40.
I mean, I buy premium for my engine because, well, I buy premium. Well, so my car's weird. If I buy regular, I get about 520 miles to the gallon. Wait, no, 520 miles to empty, right? But if I buy premium, it only gets to 420, and I'm like, nice. So that's why I buy premium.
Creamer.
I buy premium also because it's good for the pistons and all, apparently. Because
I don't think that premium gas is better if it's only meant to take like 87.
no,
Higher
mine can take
I put premium gas.
93 down to E10, which is pure corn.
E10 is like race car fuel.
Well, there's one. It's like E15 or something. It's like pure corn. It's like pure ethanol.
That's because it's a race car fuel.
I don't know. I put Redline in my Redline engine oil. Use offer code unknown. Because you can get synthetic 10W. No, 5W.
5W or 10W. It's one of the two.
So, or my vehicle can take 0W.
0W.
So it's like 010. I could put, but that's fully synthetic.
Isn't that technically better?
Technically, yes. But if you buy Redline, which is like $75 a quart, that's pure racing. That is racing oil.
Who you racing?
Nobody, but it's kind of cool that cause the vehicle can handle higher temps that way. Even though I got a hybrid, so my engine is like 900 to 1400 degrees Fahrenheit. So.
Oh my God, is that an RX or a Mazda Miata?
Oh, angry Miata.
Oh, it is a Miata. There's a Miata in Corinth.
Nice.
I need the headlights off. Yes. Can I get angry Miata? Nope.
Shit. So back when me and Kayla was playing the Xbox One version of the Crew 2, we both had Miatas that we called Angry Miata. Well, mine was angrier because mine could go up to how fast did I get it up? Like
220.
Yeah, 220, 230 downhill. And it had like angry eyes, and it had the freaking it looked pretty sick, but yeah, that little Miata beat a McLaren. Was it a McLaren?
Mazda Miata?
Yeah, remember we were we started in Chicago, went down Route 66, and then met with a
It was like a Mustang GT or something.
Yeah.
And then changed to a Bugatti Chiron.
Yeah, he went to a Chiron, and then we were going up the California coast, and basically he like flew. I was the one that flew.
Flipped your car off a mountain.
Yeah, and
I have it recorded still.
Yeah, Kayla has it still recorded. Yeah, I freaking flipped it off the the side of a cliff, and basically went across the highway, and it looked like something out of like Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby. It looked crazy. Wonder if our co-host Jade will join us.
Is Jade good at talking?
No shit.
Where's the beep dish? I need the beep.
Getting her to talk is not. It can be a task, but getting her to show up is the hard part.
Yeah. Why are these tires thick?
Oi, get in the car. Oi.
Wheel.
Chloe is one that's not good at talking much.
Oh, width. Rim diameter 19 inches.
What, Chubbs?
What? Oh, not me. Okay. I just DM'd her. I was like, get in the car! So.
Did you say that we're doing a podcast?
No, it's meant to be a surprise.
Oh.
That's when she jumps in and it's like, what the do you want?
Surprise!
I'm having a bad effing day, and I'm like, oh. Well, there went our monetization. Yeah, no, I don't really care about monetization.
No?
No, not really.
Is it gloss, or is it something else that the Miata's paint scheme is? I'm going with matte. I made the Miata.
I don't like matte.
You like Max? That Max is cool.
No, I like Max. I don't like matte. Like matte finish. Oh, look at it. Look at her. Look at her.
I'm gonna take it to the drift track.
The first thing on my to-do list is buy Kayla a mic.
I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna buy it myself unless you buy it for me.
Well, when are you going to get a mic, nerd?
I don't know. I kind of feel like save like a lot
Yeah.
of money because I had a talk with my
What?
parents during dinner, and they were like, "You need to save money instead of blowing all your money on stuff like the wheel and the VR headset and stuff." And I'm like, "Listen, I barely make money, can't pay bills, but I will start saving money so I can try to pay bills."
Yeah, because didn't you say you did an interview with the Olive Garden?
I don't look to be contacting me within 3 days.
You gonna get so chunky with them breadsticks, and that's gonna help you get closer to EA Sports. It's in the game. No,
I mean, hopefully, if I can get like free food like I did at my
oh
other
my
job.
god, you would like huge hips. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, baby making hips.
This Miata is so it's too powerful. I can't handle it.
No, you would be too freaking powerful with like baby making hips.
I feel like you're already like pretty strong. So if
You are, you would like girl handle me, if you will. But
I can't drive the Miata.
oh,
The Miata's too much.
well, I mean, you're going to have to learn how to drive because, well, I hate driving, and if we ever like drive up to Kentucky or Ohio, like you said that you wanted to do, I'm like, yeah, I'll pay for the gas, but yeah, I'm not driving.
I actually like to drive, and I don't mind taking a 2 hour plus driving experience. We just gotta make sure we're popped up there halfway and going back. If we're driving cross country or something, I want to do it in the Miata. I want to be able to, like, make my headlights go up.
Well, see, you say that until we like hit New Orleans, and you're like already complaining of no leg room and no like you're not able to stretch and crap.
I will have body and leg room.
Yeah, you are tiny as hell, but me, on the other hand, I look like a big gorilla in a tiny car. I mean, I'm thick, if you will.
You're fluffy.
I ain't fluffy. No, freaking, I'm a thick ass boy.
Is it you're fluffy or is it damn?
Damn! Yeah. Shoot. Shoot there, bud. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? I like it when people hop into chat and it's like, hi, and I'm like, hi.
Who's there?
It is Panda, DJ Panda. He is part of the K-Man community.
Oh, hi, DJ Panda.
Yes.
You know,
That's-
you should stream the chat so we can see.
It's kind of hard. It's
Oh,
because if I stream chat, then I would be streaming like the whole Discord and all.
oh.
You can't split it off and stream chat.
I mean, I could probably do a 4-way McKillicuddy, but
Well,
Yeah.
it's only supposed to be a test anyway, right?
yeah, it's supposed to be a test. All right, so display capture. Oh God, Panda's tipsy. He's not responsible for what I say. Oh shit. Panda's drunk. Teacher.
Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah. Teacher, Panda's drunk.
Again, it's panda juice.
Got a little bit of Panda.
I need to take my meds. You reminded me that I had pills to take.
Now, how in the heck am I going to do this?
Guess what I had for dinner?
Penis.
No, no.
Not this time. I can say that.
I had orange chicken.
Orange chicken?
Orange chicken.
Macaroni with the
I
chicken
had chicken
strips.
for dinner
Oh.
too. Chicken patty.
Oh my god, I found Caveman's fursuit and the evidence bags in the trunk of Ransom squad car. Jesus, Panda. Okay, so fun story about that. We for a period of time was saying that Caveman 388 and all, Caveman 416 I think he is on MBI. You know K-Man. We kept on saying that he was a furry and all, and he's like, guys, stop it, like that, and quite frankly, I still think he is, but we kept on saying that he was a furry and all, and he's like, but I wonder if I can. Okay, so I do this. Also found Ransom's fursuit. Did not know. Oh, he redacted it. Panda, you're not allowed to redact stuff in my chat. Retract. I mean, Pursuit. Pursuit. There it is.
You know, we already got like way too many videos recorded up there during the night. I need to go through.
Uh-oh. Flip it, flip it, flip it.
Let's see what kind of videos I got.
Yeah, if I do that, maybe.
Oh boy, I have videos of whenever I was actually good at drinking.
Okay. If I do that. Charlotte, can you see it in YouTube? Yeah, yeah, that don't look right. Oh no.
Must have been when I was first here.
How about that? Okay. Then we add another image. Okay. Browse. So, where is it? Where is it?
I don't think I ever locked the diff.
Never. What?
I don't think I ever locked the diff in this car.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was doing like pretty good without it. By the way, I've got like plenty of videos to go through for background videos. So wasn't.
Okay, you're gonna love this.
What's going on?
Alright, are you watching the YouTube?
No.
Oh my god, you're gonna freaking... You got like, Peter Griffin looking at you at the bottom of the screen, basically. Also, didn't know he was a donkey. Dumb correct. Damn. Nice.
How do I make a server for a set of Corsa?
I don't know. I don't know.
I want to do it so I can, like, I want to have my own custom cars. You know what?
Ay.
Why is that loading? We are not in quest mode. Oh, by the way, are we able to record VR chat safely?
Yeah, it all depends on, who's on.
Jade is always going to have a character.
That is kind of not safe for work, but we still love her.
I always have the one avatar on, which is the
Yeah, the kitty, yeah.
Nice background.
Oh, you see it?
Yes.
it's just Peter Griffin looking at you. Just a Oh god. I saw that and I was like, yeah, I need that. Cause he's got a tiny Peter Griffin. And then a tiny Peter Griffin. And then a tiny Peter Griffin. And a tinier Peter Griffin. And then that Peter Griffin's holding a tiny Peter Griffin. It's just on and on and on and on. I don't know why I love it. I don't understand my comedy sometimes.
This noise is what you were listening to yesterday.
Yes, the
And I crashed.
oh.
It's almost perfect. Just wish it had better stabilization.
Yeah. I wish you had better stabilization as well.
Hey, need practice.
Hey, at least we're at 60 frames per second the whole time. And my CPU is 0.1%.
We're not interesting yet enough.
Apparently not. I asked Derek if they wanted to join, but they still haven't answered. And I asked Jadius if she wanted to join, and well, they also did not answer. So we're probably gonna have to like get like a major YouTuber, get Aunt Marge up in this shit.
There you go.
Ask her like, so Aunt Marge, how you doing?
Because that'll make Chloe so happy. She's all up in here.
Well, I don't want to cause conflicts in our podcast. So that day we just like give Chloe a slinky and basically put her on some steps, and we do the interview with Aunt Marge, and she's just outside playing with a slinky.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Because I would love to do interviews, because I have tons of questions about stuff, and like you all could chime in, and hopefully like Derek would join, and maybe a Tater, because Melon Mafia and all.
Well, Tater is not a big YouTuber. Marge is, but
Well, I'm just saying. I'm like we go like step by step in a step by step page. We don't want to like like start off strong and then we like. Well, who's next? Yeah, who's next? And we ain't got nobody like big.
We'll just get Jeff up.
Coming up next week, next Tuesday, we will have Bay Area Bugs and Civ Ryan. No.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
I could probably get Bugs, but I could not get Civ Ryan.
No, Dan would have to get, because the stuff, the Canadian thing, the whole Canadian thing.
Yeah,
but
Derek, I'd be like, hey Derek, being that you're Canadian, and can you get Civ Ryan? And he's like, oh yeah, he's my neighbor. No, that's not Derek's son.
I mean, I could, but they're not GTAs. I could get one or two up in here.
Yeah.
But they're not GTA, they're Farming Simulator.
Ooh. I would be amazed if we got Taco Tina.
Oh, yeah.
And this has been, you may know him from Taco Tina. This is Eugene, founder of Melon Mafia in FTRP and MBI. Like that, or
Red's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how you feel, but
I love Red. I love Red.
He's got a bunch of. He's got a good amount of subs.
Well, I'm not in for the subs and all. I would love to do one-on-one interview as well. I couldn't say one-on-one because y'all would be here. Y'all are my co-host, if you will. But I mean, I would love to do interviews. Be like, hey, how'd you get into role playing there, Charlotte? Like that.
Long before you were born.
Oh yeah. So what was your first role play experience?
In Wolf on AOL 5.0.
AOL 5.0. I had that until 2013 because my area did not upgrade their internet connections and all, so I was still running dial-up until like 2013, and then I switched to satellite-based internet with Viasat, and then and then about a few months ago, our electric company was like, here, we're bringing this new thing called fiber, and we're like, oh, nice.
Oh, you know what I could totally do?
Me? What?
Yeah. But you know what content would be great for background stuff in gaming?
Yeah.
That people love seeing cars explode.
Yeah. Be like, boom.
Demon G was the first video.
Yeah.
Mary.
Oh my god, an unemployed Mary in chat?
Yeah, she's right.
What?
Well, she's got to do something. She got to work something.
Unemployed Mary? I think it's time.
You know what I was really upset about?
What? Tell us.
I went to my local store that is apparent. Oh, there we go. That's better. Apparently closing down, and
Oh?
they're bought out by Aldi, and they did not have my bell peppers.
Winn-Dixie.
Yes, it was Winn-Dixie.
Yes, yeah, don't, yeah.
I'm upset. Winn-Dixie was cool. Winn-Dixie had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
They had medicine, they had bathroom stuff, they had fruits,
Yeah,
they had candy, they had gift cards, they had a whole deli.
oh, trust me, I know. They said, oh yeah, we they said,
You were right.
maybe not y'all's, maybe not your store, but they've been planning to get rid of some Winn-Dixies, and we'll know by January 1st and all. So, and I was like, okay. So do I need to look for a different job now, or they're like, no, 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 you can stay, because we don't know if we're changing, and there's only two Winn-Dixie stores in Levy County, and all this and that, and I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I'm like, I really don't.
You've worked there for how many years?
I worked there for 3 years now.
Are you gonna be okay with looking for a different job?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, people are looking for like experienced meat cutters and all, but it's still hard to to go from a like you know that place so well, and you know how like it works and all the different things and all, and then to go to a different environment. It's gonna be hard, but it ain't like I never did it before, so
It was weird. My second retail job ever.
yeah.
I wish I could have still kept working there, but business got really bad, and then they had to get rid of people.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I put unemployed Mary on the stream so people could enjoy Mary. Looking
What we
mighty.
that's like just fixed on her position while she sleeps.
Yeah. You know what? I used to think Mary was like nerd and all, but you know what? Mary's all right in my book.
Mary is alright.
10 minutes.
You know what I must do? I must spawn in police, and I must get into a police chase.
So Derek might be one of our first interviewees.
Derek the Canadian.
Yes, Derek the Canadian.
Derek the Canadian is pretty cool.
I told Dare to hop in. They said 10 minutes, and I said okay. We'll be performing an interview on Derek and all, because Derek's been away for a couple of days now, and
Derek.
and
Oh, it's live.
Oh my God,
What?
Sleepy, hello. Welcome to the podcast.
I've
Morning,
been hearing you
beautiful.
guys talk for the last, I don't know.
We have been talking straight for the past 55 minutes and 18 seconds.
I don't even remember picking up the phone.
Oh, he's drunk. Listen to him, chat.
Yeah.
Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming right now.
Yeah.
This is our podcast. You've been sleeping the whole freaking time on our podcast.
Are you joking?
I am not joking.
No,
Go look
not
on my go look on my YouTube.
Ridiculous.
This is the Unknown Podcast, hosted by Charlotte, Kayla, sometimes Derek, and me, the Squee. But
No.
we got Monkey Man, the Bird Man, Grandma, and the cat.
I'm over here just like chilling.
Yeah, being
You're the
chilling.
bird man.
Waking up.
Bird
You know what? I
boy.
should play this
Well,
game.
now I'm awake.
Yeah, good. I'm happy
Morning,
that you're
bird
awake.
man.
Hey, Chad, are you happy that Max is awake?
Ridiculous.
EP? Oh my God. So let me look at chat. Okay, so nobody said anything yet, so they're probably surprised that you're awake. We already got 6 likes, people. We got 6 likes.
Oh, damn, that's more than I
Oh
got.
boy.
Yeah. We're coming up Millhouse.
Like.
We will be commencing an interview in a few minutes. With
You?
with Derek,
Why?
because we're going to be doing an interview podcast like Joe Rogan Experience thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so we're going to be like, so if you want to grow some muscles or things, then yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to our
Really,
podcast, Chloe.
Wait, what now?
We are commencing a podcast right now. So we've been
Hi, Chloe.
yeah.
Hello.
So we got Birdman, Monkey Man, the Grandma, the Nerd, and the Cat. So you're the nerd,
Oh, he's
Chloe.
a nerd.
Chloe's a nerd.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. So
Wait,
yes, I am. So right now, I mean, at this moment, we are 58 minutes into our podcast. It is being live on the
YouTube.
YouTube right now. Is under my YouTube thingamajig. Hopefully, maybe one day it becomes big enough that we move it from here to I don't know, the Unknown Podcast thingamajig. But right now we have 1 watching and 7 likes. So
Hey, Kevin, Mike, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
How you doing?
uh, like I told Max that just woke up. Max just woke up, Chloe. We are going to be commencing an interview, hopefully, by Derek. We're going to see how Derek got into the role-playing community and all. And it's going to be a question-by-question basics. We ask a question, the other people in the chat stays quiet, they answer, and then one of us could answer ask a question, I answer a question. No, we could ask what you will, and if they are uncomfortable, then we will not prod. We will not try to get anything out of it. We are not the FBI. We are not commencing an investigation and all. This is not an interrogation.
No, but we are the owners. We are.
This is not the FBI, Max.
Yeah. So, like, take for
Yeah,
instance,
I thought we were supposed to be toxic owners.
no,
Oh.
not on this podcast.
Oh. Oh.
This is not an interview for the server. This is an interview
Wow.
podcast. Ridiculous, Max. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Oh God.
Ridiculous.
I don't even have to say it myself anymore.
Guys, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have to say it
Oh.
anymore.
Monkey man.
Bird
No,
boy.
no.
Freaking
For some reason,
I even asked JSR if he wanted an interview, and he's probably confused as hell. Because I told Charlotte and them, I said, you know, it'd be funny if we get Aunt Marge to be interviewed on the Unknown podcast.
Oh, yes.
And then we would hop on and then go to Bay Area Bugs and then maybe Kamala Harris.
Okay.
I mean,
This went from
and then
just trying on friends to some other people to some
yeah,
famous
interviewing the
Who's next?
presidential candidates and all this and that. Yeah.
Joel.
You could also interview Michael Dukakis.
Called aspiration.
Like, hello, how y'all doing?
Oh God.
Welcome
You
to
know,
our
Five year plan, Max.
2 hours before I have to get up.
Yes.
Well, 1.5 hours.
Yeah, that's a funny thing though. The freaking Dutch people and not using Eastern time zone. What is up with that?
It's about the daylight.
Ridiculous.
Is it do y'all do daylight saving time?
We just changed actually. I wanted to ask you about it. We changed Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, we have not yet.
What are we watching?
So 7 a.m. is now 6 a.m. No wait, 6 a.m. is 7 a.m. I think. I'm not.
Holy games. Whose theme is this?
By the way, Joel,
Yes.
who is our new friend in the group chat?
Doko.
Oh, Caleb.
That is Doko.
Who?
Doko, my friend, is a he
Who?
is one of the moderators and in K-Man's chat and all, and basically and he's a dear friend of mine. When I was in YouTube mod in K-Man's chat, basically he was like the second person because I think I was the first and he was the second and all. And we were in the KYL community for a long period of time, and Doko is a dear friend. And so I asked him, I said, hey, would you like to meet Kayla? And he was like, do I have to get dressed? And I'm like,
Fuck.
no.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, he hopped in for, I don't know, how long, Kayla? It was like 10 minutes?
Oh, there's the Canadian. What's up, Derek?
There's the maple syrup. The syrup boy.
A miss.
Nothing much. We were just trying to do first podcast, if you will.
While I was sleeping.
Podcast.
Yeah, podcast.
When I was
Yeah.
It was one podcast and Max is trying to sleep. Look at us go.
Yeah, so next week we actually got a call from the RNC and all, and basically we are going to be interviewing Donald Trump next week. No.
Okay, interesting.
And then Wednesday we'll be interviewing Kamala Harris. Yeah. No, I'm
that'd be
playing.
good.
Yeah.
It's like a fun day for everyone involved.
Yes.
Interviewing
Yeah.
2 hot messes and trying to go for the Now White House.
Oh.
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 You
are our famous president.
Yeah. So speaking of interviewing hot messes,
Wow.
would you like a interview, my dear friend?
I'm not very interesting.
No.
Well,
No. I mean, you're quite interesting. You know.
We just need content.
You shut up. No, you are our Canadian representative, if you will.
yeah, it's Canadian night.
Yes, Canadian
I
night.
was Canadian today.
Yeah. So, how was it like growing up in Canada? I know you're from the great province of Saskatchewan and all. I'm not going into any details and all because that would be kind of doxing and all. But how was life in Canada growing up?
What a question.
Better in the 90s than it is now.
Oh yeah.
Also it's less cold. Thanks to mysterious acts of climate change.
Oh, you believe in climate change? No, I'm playing.
No, I don't know. I mean, Canada, I'm grateful to live here. You know, it's been a very free country.
Yeah.
What's that doing? And yeah, like there's some things that are similar to the States, and a lot that's different. So, like, my childhood was pretty average for a Canadian, I guess I would say. Like, I never was a sports person, so I didn't play hockey, but
yeah,
growing up, we'd spend a lot of time outdoors, snowmobiling, going on ATVs or boats when we had the opportunities to with our family members or friends, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Western Canada, if you look at a map, it's very vast and very spread out.
Oh
So-
God, yeah. I've seen.
I mean-
it's like you got to get like 3-hour drive to go to the nearest like city and all.
Yeah, honestly, if you're in a smaller community, it's about 3 hours, give or take, to get to the cities.
Yeah, and it's not like America with our like 2-lane highway. I mean, yeah, or like major highways and all. It's kind of like a 2-lane like 2-lane road basically.
Yeah.
It's not
2-lane highways. Wintertime hits. The shoulder of the highway is
Yeah.
gone. Main part of the highway, black ice. So, learn to drive up here, you learn fast.
Yeah, it's basically just try to follow the same tire tricks as the car in front of you, basically.
But not too much, because if you get stuck in a rut and you
Yeah.
hit ice, then the ruts like help you a bit, but they also can be more prone to rollovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing up in the snow and the ice, houses ups and downs. Of course, I'm used to it, but
Yeah.
my cousins from the coast, they're like, "Oh, it's so cold here. How do you live?" I'm like, "It's normal for us," but yeah.
Woman, man. Wow.
Yeah, no, and then like we were fortunate that like my grandparents, when they were retirement age, they were able to spend winters down in Arizona. So like on occasion we would go down there to visit them for a week and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it was nice to have a break from that as well. But I loved traveling growing up. Of course, going to like the bigger cities, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, were always exciting because it was new and different to us.
Yeah.
It's like my first went to Vancouver for the first time. I was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy! How is this place like real?" Because it was such a huge difference from what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I'm used to small towns.
Yeah, and then you go to Vancouver, which is a huge, like, metropolitan, like, it's a city. So
It's like our LA basically. Vancouver has 6 times the population or so.
yeah,
Saskatchewan. So it's at the time it did, it's grown bigger since.
yeah, and like in a small, little, compact space. Whereas y'all, yeah, I mean Saskatchewan. I mean basically, you would only have like what 10 people every 100 miles.
some areas, legitly, yes, actually.
Yeah.
It's a town my dad's grandparents grew up in and lived until their deaths was like literally 6 houses and 8 people live there.
Yeah.
So small towns are like very common because these used to be farming communities that just, over time shrunk and withered away, but haven't died quite yet.
Yeah, because
For the last 4 years.
I remember those couple of nights of like being on Google Maps and all, and like looking around. There was so many homesteads that weren't even they were gone. Basically, it was just a home and nobody
you
there.
See the remains of a
Yeah.
house or a barn. That's what's left of that family's legacy in that area.
Yeah. And
that happens
probably
to so many families where between like the 60s and now, that happened to so many families that they're just homesteads.
Yeah.
Just withered away. So someone still owns those legally, but it's like they pay counties and tax because it's a small community, and and then also like some tax, it's a small community, and it's like, well, you can't sell it.
Yeah.
Abandon it. It's kind of stuck with great grandpa's small patch of farm.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, of course, even over my life, I've seen some of these communities shrink and grow, varying communities. So, that point of view is always very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I remember being, well, it's like kind of the opposite happened around where I lived, because especially after the coronavirus and all this and that, where people who lived in like Vermont and Connecticut and all, they would move to my area, and basically a field that was once like they would grow cotton or hay and all, they would it's basically like a whole subdivision and all, and I'm like, good lord, where did all these people come from?
Yeah, like Corona killed our region even more population-wise.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to live out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Places that thrived are places that are like, 2 hours from Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, Montreal, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we saw those places, people are selling, plots of land for $500,000, and people build a nice new big house there.
Yeah.
In the west, not too far west, it was struggling out here because it was just dying community.
Yeah, down here, people would go, there's land. There's like 2 acres of land for like $19,000. Yeah.
Acres.
So they would come down here and they would buy the land and all, and then freaking like put a camper on it, basically. And then they all run when a hurricane comes, but good for them.
They run back. Yeah, then they run back in when the hurricane's gone.
Yeah, and then they come back down. It's like, oh, look at these limbs, and now I'm over here with a hole in my roof.
Oh, Joel, the whole roof, not the roof hole.
Yeah, not the roof hole, not my roof hole.
So yeah, I'll say that. So I'll be honest, living in Canada, you know what? I'm grateful to live in Canada.
Yeah.
We've always been like, it's people have wanted to live in Canada their whole lives, and people move here, they think, oh wow, this is Canada, awesome, cool, great. Others are like, oh wow, Canada, shithole. It's not what they imagine. People aren't like ready for some of the weather we have here.
Yeah.
People don't realize that when it hits minus 40 Celsius,
yeah,
that's also minus 40 Fahrenheit, which is, you don't go outside in that cold.
Yeah.
Because your skin will freeze in minutes. Which is, it's great for having, like, putting your beer outside to cool it down fast, but not much else.
Yeah, God forbid if you don't like beer.
No, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's
like I said, Joel, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Canada would probably kill you in minutes. That's some of the weather we have up here. But same thing. I couldn't deal with the hurricane. I'll go to Florida, have one hurricane, and give up on the state forever. It's like, well, no, thank you.
Well, I give it a try.
Tried it once, yeah.
Tried it once, didn't like it. Nope. No. But yeah.
There's so many different regions. Like my province alone, we have lots of prairies, like lots of farmland.
Yeah.
In Nebraska, but we also have a lake country. We have forests up north. We have extremely far north. We have the Arctic borderline, Arctic up there. We have desert sand dunes in this area.
Yeah. So it's kind of like
So,
a mixed bag.
Huge mixed bag, yeah.
It's like, well, if you like lakes, you can go to the northeast. If you like forests, you can go to the northwest or north. And if you like deserts and all, you can go to the southwest or southeast. And if you like plains, stay in the middle.
So, yeah, so that's the thing too. It varies so much up here that it's amazing how much.
Yeah.
How things vary up here. So I will say it's cool because of that.
That's probably like one provinces that I would probably go to just for the nature and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So.
I mean, like I lived here my whole life. I'm ready for a move for something else, but
yeah,
it's got to always be home. So
yeah, spread your wings and fly, snowbird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spread and fly, but no, you can always come back home. That's the thing.
Yeah, do it. Well, what is it? Anne Murray. Anne Murray is like Canadian and all. But spread your tiny wings and fly away. Yeah. So.
Yeah, she's one of our icons.
That and Cher.
I mean, Cher's an icon, but she's not Canadian.
Oh, really?
No, she's American.
Oh, I was thinking about. Oh, I got Cher and Celine Dion mixed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Celine
I am
Dion.
very yeah.
Oh, Joel, bless your heart. So Celine Dion is an icon forever and always.
Mm-hmm. Anybody got questions for Derek?
Yeah, Mr. Derek. How did you decide to get into role play?
Yeah.
Well, like many other people that I have met in RP, watching the old DOJ videos from like a decade ago. More?
Oh, yeah. I remember being in sixth grade.
Yeah. Oh, sixth grade, Joel, calm down. I was like 18 when I started watching DOJ videos. I'm 30 now, so that tells you anything.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I thought Max?
Well, you can't surprise.
Jesus and somebody. Was that Max making comments under his breath?
Yeah, Max makes Birdman, he does a lot of crazy things.
Yeah, I know, I've seen his shit.
I'm just doing stuff on the background, but I'm definitely listening.
Yeah, Birdman. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like getting started with
boy.
First started, of course, watching the DOJ videos and going from there. That's how I discovered, that it's legitimately interesting what GTRP is actually like. Now, it's not just Grand Theft Auto Online. It's actually a community that you meet people in, and that you opportunities to try something new.
Yeah.
Other people, it's like, oh, you play Grand Theft Auto. Were you 8 years old? I'm like, Grand Theft Auto that we play, it's not. We RP running stores.
Yeah, trust me.
We RP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
We're not flying bikes. We're just like RPing. Yeah, it's like we're RPing. Running a fruit stand, running a diner, a gas station. Fun car races. We're taxi RP, stuff like that. So it's like, it's not Grand Theft Auto Online. It's a different thing, but it's based there because that's a great map. Yeah, after watching it for so long, and like also throughout COVID, I've been looking for opportunity to join, and it's hard to find legitimately ones that are somewhat known, but also such applications. I did apply for OC like a long time ago, and just with thousands of applications they get, it takes forever. It just got denied for whatever reason. I don't remember why I deleted that a long time ago. So
it's probably because they got too many Canadians.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
Yeah.
So then with that, I started,
Canadians.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started watching. I started paying attention to people who else are on scene, not just paying attention to the big three in OCRP.
Yeah.
Who are they talking to? Who's people that kind of pop up? That's how I found other YouTubers that I do watch. That's how I discovered Ella and Kevin and Marge and TT.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they announced, hey, we have our own server going on, this was going on, it's like, oh, that's kind of a cool project. Maybe I'll try it out for that one day. I joined MBI when I was on a road trip because I was just watching. I didn't have a computer at the time yet. I was just like, I said, oh, my computer is being worked on right now. I had no computer at the time.
Yeah.
So I was just like actually watching Discord to actually get in first before I bought a computer. And then I was just like on my road trip. I was in a motel for the night, and then they were like, "Hey, we're going to do interviews." I'm like, "Oh my god, I actually have time to join an interview." So I hopped on the interview, and with a waiting room for that, got on. I was like, "Okay, awesome. I have my computer now and other stuff too to get ready for this." And then, hopped on MBI. First few, several nights were just quiet, not much for me since I was new, still learning. And then I see a few times both on people's streams and when I was in the server going about a fruit stand and wagon rides. And I was like, you know what? It's not going to kill me to go see what that is. Go check that out.
Yeah.
and it went from there. That's how I met Tater. And then, with you, Joel, I met you because Michael Dukakis flew into Sandy. It's like, what is this? And nobody was there. It's like, okay, I feel kind of bad, so I'll just check this out, say hi. Jordan actually pulled me over my first night in server because I don't have a front plate in the car because it doesn't have a front plate in existence. And then he ran my car on his way out because he knew I was still there.
Oh,
he had the cat up still, he said. And then since then, obviously it's my RP had 2 months give or take has just grown so much with my own thing, bought with Melon Mafia.
Yeah.
Establishing that on 2 servers now.
Yeah.
And then meeting Joel. Joel's like, hey, and then Joel's like, hey, let's go bother Max one night. And the server's like, I don't know who Max is. And then I look over, oh, Max is LEO, so we're gonna go annoy a cop. Okay, it's not my idea to go annoy a cop, so I'm game to follow, see what happens. Yeah, and then so we annoyed Max for a bit, just stupid shit going on. And then Joel's like, hey, guess what? Max is a server. I'm just gonna force you into it. You don't have a choice, Derek. You're gonna enjoy Max's server.
Yeah. And now you're head of HR now.
Now apparently I'm head of HR.
Yeah.
Male Mafia, and for this, and
yeah,
I'm I'm open to helping with this grow, just interviews and shit like that, doing behind the scenes admin stuff wherever it's needed, because I'm that kind of person who just fucking helps out wherever I can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny that you bring up the Melon Mafia and all, because how Xenia got into the Melon Mafia was me and Max was walking down Panorama one night, and Tater was doing that the RP with the robot grandson or something with Tim K. Yeah, and and for some reason we went to freaking Cayo Perico and all this crazy shit happened, and I stayed with him, but I think Max had to go to sleep. But Max and all I stayed with him and all, and basically I fell into the fun bunch basically. And then
Wait, that's when it started?
Yeah.
Mellow Mafia?
No, Melon Mafia was already a thing with Tater and all, but she wanted
like,
people.
Tater, he approached me. He's like, I am working on this RP group within the server called Melon Mafia. Do you want to help me out with it? I'm like, 100%. I'd love to help you like create this. It sounds really cool. So, like, it was kind of like Taylor's a founder. I'm kind of like a co-founder first, kind of like one of the first people on the ground floor with it too.
Yeah, that's why I call you vice president.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, just like Taylor's like, hey, I want to do this RP. You know, are you interested? I'm like, 100%. I would love to do this. It sounds awesome. It's something I can, help on the ground floor with and help, take off with it. So like, I told Taylor, it's like, I'm devoted to this. Like,
yeah,
I'm legitimately devoted to helping you out with Melon Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Because it sounds cool. It sounds fun. Like one of the first things, it was Melon Mafia we did. But the first like scene he put me in was a bank robbery. Just a bystander. I'm like,
Hey.
it's kind of like, you know what? It's an idea for like, to escalate it. If it sounds like I'm hijacking this, just say so. But I'm not trying to. But it's like, why don't you just like, make me? I'll be a bystander. That I can also be a human shield for a bit. Take me up, roll in the bank with me, and then just like knock me out and abandon me behind. And they did that, and it worked out super nice. Yeah, no, and then like it was. Yeah, no, and then just from there, it's just grown nicely. I feel it was such a cool opportunity, and I'm glad that it worked out because I met so many cool people so far just in the last, honestly, like even 6 weeks.
That's when because I mean, I could probably like look back to where Tater posted in like meet me at like 960 or whatever. We're having a whole like interview, or we're having a Melon Mafia meeting, basically, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be there, but I'm just going to be late. And she was like, oh, don't be late.
Hiya, Desi.
It just immediately intimidated you, and I just also intimidated you right away. So it's like, Joel's like, oh god, what am I joining? What is this?
Yeah, so yeah. I mean, I already... Let's see, I didn't know you, and I really didn't know Eugene as much. I went around... the first time I met Eugene was they were doing the bike tours and all at Vespucci Beach, and at the end you would get a t-shirt and some weed and all. Well, I met her as Squee, and I went up there. I was like, "Hi, how are you?" Like that, and she was like, "Hey, I'm doing pretty good, sweetheart. How you doing?" Like that, and then then her bikes get stolen, and that's how like Squee and her interacted and all, and I kept on calling her Miss Debbie instead of Miss Betty, and all this and that. I was like, "Hi, Miss Debbie," and she was like, "My name is Betty, sweetheart," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," but yeah. I mean, I was very like, and I'm still this way. I don't want to piss like any of y'all off, like, because y'all scary, especially Bunny-O.
Yeah.
Because I already had like prior role play with Bunny-O and all with Bunny-O and with his Michael character, her Michael character in towing and all. I already had prior RP, especially with Ketsune and all of that, and like I knew Bunny-O already, so I had a feeling that she was going to be legit and all, but I didn't know anything about a Derek 330, and I didn't know anything about a Eugene Tater, so I'm like, yeah, I hope I don't fuck up.
I don't think you fucked up. You've been for the most part, good with the things that we're doing. So,
I mean, I try.
Sometimes you get a little overexcited. It's like, okay, Joel, buddy, you gotta tone it down a little bit.
and especially when like Jordan's around.
Yeah, when we have Joel and Jordan together, it's just chaos.
It is.
And I mean,
yeah.
I love it, but there is a line that is drawn. I've spoken with Taylor about this as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, me and you, we sometimes get excited and all, but then you throw in Jordan in the mix, it's like all hell breaks loose, and we do taser tag in front of cops. As well.
But then, like, when Taylor's like, okay, you got to calm it down, I flip a switch.
Yeah.
And then it takes you a bit longer to flip the same switch.
Yeah.
Jordan walks up behind you, taser tag time, and then that switch it's stuck turned on.
Yeah. I'm easily turned on. What?
Oh.
What?
It's that kind of stream, eh?
Well, we're already not getting monetized, so.
We already knew that.
Yeah. So, yeah. Any more questions? Jade, you hopped in the middle of the ruckus. You got any? We're doing an interview. We're doing an interview with Derek D, the Canadian, the cray-cray, the crazy Canuck that took our hearts.
I've actually got a question.
Yeah.
So I've got a question.
Okay.
Getting Chloe.
Derek, how Canadian are you from 1 to 100?
Did you just refer to me as a trans system?
How Canadian?
How Canadian are you?
How Canadian are
you? Ancestry-wise, I'm like third generation Canadian. My great grandparents, all of them, were immigrants here in the 1920s, early 30s.
Yeah.
And my grandparents, they were born in Canada.
What was your great grandparents from, if you don't mind?
Talk to there too. My on my mom's side, they are all from Ukraine.
Oh.
So poor farmers in Ukraine came to Canada for the free farmland incentive. And then my dad's grandparents, they immigrated from primarily Belgium.
Oh.
A little bit of Poland heritage there too, a lot of Belgian.
So being that you're Ukrainian, ladies and gentlemen, Derek is hot as hell. Yeah, you know what they say about Ukrainians? They know how to Ukrainian people are beautiful. Don't mean to sound weird, but they are.
Oh, 100% that.
Yeah. Just throw that in the yeah. Nothing weird or anything. It's just they're very beautiful. Yes. But okay, Max, your question. Since I was being weird.
Uh-huh.
And he's away from Mike.
Goddamn ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous.
It ain't like this is our first episode.
This is a very awkward pilot episode for us. Max just leaves.
Max is like, well, I am done.
Off to go play in the canals and ride a bike.
Ridiculous.
He's got to deal with his bird.
It's okay.
There he is.
Well, I have a question for you, Derek.
I have an answer for you.
What has been... Oh. Okay, well, I'm curious to your answer. What has been your worst experience from this group or the server?
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
And why?
It is back.
So from Well,
I want everyone to be able to be honest. and
from
I
the
want
group,
to
from
take
the
your
unknown
feedback
group, from the unknown
into-
server.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't been on there a huge amount of time yet, but I would say just turning Sandy into a war zone, testing weapons was a little over the top. I mean, it's a private server, so he has that freedom.
You mean
like,
you mean Jeroen with the A10 flying and blowing up cars and everything?
Well, that
Annihilate,
and us
the 20 cruise
spawning.
ships, somebody spawned on top of Sandy is not great either for anybody involved.
Yeah. I wonder who did that. Yeah. Yeah.
20 Royal Caribbean cruise ships rain upon Sandy shores, and it was like 1 frame per hour, pretty much. I could not get there fast enough. I was like, I got an F9. I'm gonna just fly out of here. I can't be here.
Yeah, and then you go to the city and you only get 4 frames per second, and I said, well, I effed that up.
Yeah. But so far, like, that's just, the worst. Just, us stress testing things, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely chaotic. And I was like, my computer better not burst into flames right now, because I can't. I'm not buying a computer. Other than that, no, it's been great. I mean, guys, literally welcome me into the group chat with no questions asked. Welcome me into the server right away, got me set up nice and fast. It's like, yeah, just, Derek, you're here to,
That was just like
help grow where we can and, see how things work, just like, testing assets that come up, so.
Well, the only reason we did that was because we trust you. We love and trust you, Derek. And I have role played with you and all this and that, so we know how good of an asset you would be to this community. So that's probably
I'm silly and I'm serious.
Yeah, so that's why we were like, you know what, get him in here. I was like, you're coming in here. You have no choice.
Get him in here immediately. He will tighten the leash when necessary.
You got hoisted.
No, but I honestly think that what we're doing is a good approach, and if not, I would like to know too. But Jesus Christ, my birds are so freaking awake.
Max, you sound better when you're right up against the mic.
You know, you gotta get close to that mic.
Do I need to stuff it in my face?
Yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stop it.
Closer, Max. In the face hole.
So,
perfect.
I'm hunting tips.
Oh,
So,
No, you can't say that. People are live streaming this, Max. Calm
You
down.
just can't say that, Max.
You made it weird.
I mean, only in our OnlyFans. That's the unknown OnlyFans.
Ridiculous, Max.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
Jesus
pictures of
Christ.
me. It's just nobody else.
The pictures is all the numbers.
Yeah, saucy Joel pics.
Ridiculous.
That's hot.
Oh,
Thank
I,
Okay, well, Jesus Christ. I don't want to see that. Alright, so, the approach of, okay, we trust you. I want to explain something on that area. It's important for us to know who you are as a member, and I have gotten to know Joe, I've gotten to know Jay, Charlotte, Chloe, and now also Derek and Kayla. But if one of you is like, hey, you know what, I think these people are a good fit, then I'll expect you guys to share it, and then we'll see what we can do.
Yeah,
Because
we're here for a reason.
Not everyone is interested in everything. So we have other people who are like, I don't need LEO tags or whatever, and that's fine. But the point is that no one makes their decisions alone when it comes to making an exemption. Like, sometimes we talk about adding people, and even if I want to add someone, and I think or hope the others can attest to that, I don't just add someone and just say like, hey, he's the best, blah blah blah. Well, okay, I kind of did.
I was about to
But,
say, yeah.
Yeah, no, there are some people, but most people from as long as you guys know everyone, basically, then I try to talk to you guys about it and then say, you know what, I got this and this person. What do you guys think of him or her, or whatever? And then we'll talk about it and we'll see what we can do for that person, and if that person is even interested. So we are. I expect everyone to be very lenient and very welcome to others. And if people don't know anything or something, that's fine. That's no problem. Like even Derek now saying the server can be a bit too chaotic. Okay, spawning cruise ships and stuff is okay, but like don't break the server in a way that everyone else is in trouble, basically. So it's
Yeah.
okay for
You're
me to test stuff, but
on every
yeah,
single part of the game.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
that's why I
definitely.
asked him.
Like the stuff in Sandy that we were doing, it was. I mean, I can't defend the cruise ship thing. I'm sorry, I can't defend the fucking.
Yeah. I can't defend that
Right from the
either.
heavens.
Yeah,
but,
don't worry.
like, the other
I
stuff,
take
like,
all.
the
Yeah.
weaponized stuff we were doing. That was just, of course, the three of us messing around having fun, and then afterward we just like, since it's the three of us on there, quick let's do a restart to clear everything and freshen it up.
Yeah, and that shouldn't have to be a thing. Like it's okay if you spawn stuff, but it shouldn't be that we have to restart the server every 10 minutes, for example, just to make sure that the cruise ship are gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's understandable. It's not like it's.
Yep, and
it's not like we're gonna just keep doing that over and over again.
Yeah. Trust me, I know now that 20 cruise ships can make a server shit itself. So yeah.
What?
Now we know.
The cruise ships are awesome, but I mean, even just like, the cruise ships probably should be used. Those 2 cruise ships for sure should be, kind of used a bit more sparingly, since those 2 other big ships are a bit intensive. It seems.
Yeah.
Like the double yacht isn't too bad, but the massive giant ships that you can see from a mile away, those might be a little bit much at times. So those have to be like limited, essentially.
So the yacht that we have is based on the base game one. So the only scripts that are being used is an actual like driving script and all. I mean the boat itself is actually in game. It's based on an in game file, so it shouldn't be bottlenecking the server. But the like 3 MB probably script that makes it able to drive is probably going to kill itself. So
well, no, the biggest problem with the ships and making the game lag is their polish, but that's not that much because the ship is not. It's not like we have some vehicles in the game that have like many corners and everything.
yeah,
But a ship doesn't have that many corners. I think you can compare a ship with like a very luxurious vehicle, maybe.
yeah.
But the biggest thing about a ship is it's large. It's a large surface area, and there's a lot of physics that need to be calculated. And for anyone that knows GTA physics, anytime something goes inside something else which doesn't fit or doesn't work, it starts trying to fix itself by like instantly twisting and turning and spawning and floating and whatever. And the fact that you're trying to move something with that much mass, that much physics, it just hurts the game.
Yeah, no, I
And
definitely.
it's a big LP.
Yeah, it's like those ships. Yeah, they're not detailed. They are hollow and twin out on the inside, and you get on top of it, and it's pretty basic. But I will admit, I did have the bigger cruise ship with the X on the side. That one got a little too close to land and started sinking through solid ground at one point because it was just not happy. I was like, okay, don't put the cruise ship near land. That's noted. Just keep it in the water.
Yeah.
Like I got to the Alamo Sea and it started sinking because it didn't like the Alamo Sea. Ocean was fine, but the Alamo Sea was a bit too much for it.
Yeah, because it would get like Derek said, it would get like close to where the water mapping ends, basically under the map and all, and it would just start falling.
Yeah. It's like, Joel, I'm on the sand right now, and my ship is sinking. This isn't very good for anybody involved, but
Yeah.
I just like, okay, I'm just gonna DV this and get out before it gets before it, like, goes bad.
And then I go, okay, and then I spawned like 20 carnival liners.
Yeah. That's the worst thing I did for multiple spawning was on, I think MBI spawned like 20 wheelchairs.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, what is this? I don't worry about it. It's a side project.
It went in a straight line, too.
Yeah. I didn't realize I had the, I realized replace previous, can't talk. Replace previous vehicle was turned off. I didn't realize that. And the content just like glitched out when I was trying to select it, and it was like, oh, okay, well, that's a lineup. I was like, I want to abandon it, but then the bundle was like, we can't abandon it.
Yeah.
Oh, rule change by Max W.
Yeah, that's okay. I tried to take feedback and then applying it. So we have now updated
don't
rules.
spawn a cruise ship on Grove Street. Good to know.
Yeah. Yes.
Max works hard. He never stops working.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
impressive.
why?
That's
You just
impressive.
type what you guys said and then add it to the document and then change when you last changed anything.
That's impressive that Max works. Wow.
Wow.
I'm lazy. I don't feel like ever doing something like that.
I know, I'll just write it down on a post-it note and then throw it away.
7 business days for me.
Yeah.
7 business days. That's how long it usually takes me.
Jesus.
Also, fun fact: the logo that we use for Melon Mafia, the animated version of Betty, I didn't draw it. I AI'd art prompted it, and Taylor's like, yes, it's 100%. I also contributed to Melon Mafia by helping the logo. Taylor's like, I want a logo, so I just like created like 20 Bettys.
Although we need a logo for the unknown chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually like
I
decent.
love a good logo.
I know, I do too.
Well, we have to thank Chloe for this logo.
I know.
She didn't make
Chloe
it,
did a
but
good
she
job.
helped a lot. Yeah. She really helped a lot.
She's
And this,
she's
Looks
smart.
pretty damn big still, honestly.
oh yeah.
Well, I just found someone on Fiverr.
Like the rah.
Huh?
Yeah, our rah
the sticker.
yeah, sticker mascot thing.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, we're little rah.
Oh yeah, I went. I got that made specifically for you, by the way.
For me?
Yeah, specifically for you.
That's a nerd.
I was like,
Aw.
I told Taylor, I was like, don't tell Joe, but I'm getting something commissioned for him. I thought it would be funny. I think I sent you the source file. So if you ever want to just use it, you can.
Oh, that's going into the unknown files.
What's up?
What?
What are you breaking?
What? No, not me. I'm
What are
not
you
breaking.
breaking?
I'm not breaking anything. The freaking
What
the
are you
rah is part of the unknown.
Oh, don't break
Yeah.
it.
Rah, rah.
You can pull Trevor Max.
Rah, indeed.
Bye-bye.
Max. Don't make us ooh you.
Yeah. Ooh, no.
Okay.
Not live. So
Well, not even
live.
Unlive.
Not unlive. We gotta get Robert saying like ridiculous and no and all that.
Ridiculous.
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 Excellent.
No.
I mean,
Don't talk to us like a dog.
No.
What's that?
No.
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 Don't do that.
Bat squeak.
Ridiculous.
Bat
I
squeak.
can talk to you, if you want me to, I can.
Yeah.
By the way,
No.
yo,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did send you that link. I don't know if you saw it.
You did-
To that fiber seller.
Yeah.
That's the person who made the referral.
Yeah, you sent me the link, man.
Do it,
You know. But
Huh?
Do it.
No. Don't make
What?
a ridiculous logo.
yeah, do it.
Oh,
Do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for goodness sake.
Do it.
I mean,
I'm not paying for it.
Oh, you know
anyone want to help pay for it?
We'll put it in the fund. We'll
Listen.
put it in the unknown
Speaking
fund.
of,
Yes. What?
well, speaking of
Yeah,
fun,
fun. Fun.
we probably don't have CAD until tomorrow.
Why?
Because
No more
because
cap.
Yeah,
CAD
I made a
effed it.
miscalculation.
Oh, well, even for MBI, CAD was crapping itself.
No. I just got an email 2 days ago that said like, "Hey, we want you to pay us on this and this date," and I'm like, fuck, I did not think of that. So they might be a couple days,
Oh, billion
yeah.
cycles. Do I love those?
but we don't really use it right now anyway. But still,
Yeah.
What day is it?
so
29? What?
what?
That's not right.
What?
What?
Oh,
What?
What?
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my
the
god.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Charlotte, what is that?
Charlotte,
I'm
what is
not
that?
doing anything.
What
I'm
is
in
that?
bed.
Oh my god.
Chloe, what is that? What is going on there, Chloe?
I'm confused what day of the month it is.
Today is
Yeah.
the 29th.
25th, 29th. I mean,
25th. Okay, you're 4 days.
Max is drunk.
listen, you're the bastard that woke me up 1.5 hours too early.
Don't call him a bastard. His dad never left.
You can't say that, Max.
You cannot say that.
I didn't say anything. Max said a bad word.
Yep, that's it,
Max
man.
has been a naughty boy.
Yep,
I'm in bed now.
No, it's gonna kill that way.
He said a dirty word.
Max said a naughty word. You should be
No,
punished with an uwu.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I will.
Listen, I'm the reason this server is up. No, just kidding.
Just delete the entire server for us being naughty.
Yeah, blown.
That's what we get.
Account deleted, everything, just everything, the social media, everything.
I saw your Instagram
Ooh.
page.
What happened to Joel?
What? No, I'm here.
What?
Just having a snap.
You fall asleep?
No, I'm just drinking my Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi. Joel, it's midnight.
You,
10. We've been
what
doing
believe?
this that late at night.
Because
Really?
we are still conducting a podcast right now, so
Investigation.
You're not gonna sleep tonight, are you, Joel?
I gotta go to work at like 10:30 in the morning, so I'm
Oh, that's not
good.
bad.
Yeah, so
You'll get your full 8 hours.
oh, well, about time you said be right back, Kayla. After leaving for the past like 2 minutes. What?
What
I'm
the heck?
crying. I
Max
hear
is,
crying.
Max is crying. Oh my god.
Why are you crying, Max?
Max, do you need a hug?
Max so needs a hug.
Oh,
Oh, Max. Let's go there and get a hug.
Ooh, ting ting, walla walla bing bang.
Max needs a hug and a little
I-
kiss on the forehead from anybody here.
Aw, Chloe, go ahead.
It's all
I
you,
have
Chloe.
some news, possibly, maybe.
You're pregnant.
Moving to Norway.
So,
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Congrats on the
Max.
baby.
What is this conversation from kiss on the forehead to Norway to congratulations?
Yeah, because you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
that's a single
freaking
mom.
Norway?
Max is
Oh,
pregnant.
Phil, did you?
Yes,
oh,
dear.
geez.
Oh, what's
Did you
gonna
tell them about what I said to you yesterday?
About what?
Is the server?
Oh, I am a co-owner now of the unknown.
He's
You know,
basically the one that takes care of
I feel like-
everything when I'm sleeping.
It takes care of everything. Sure.
Wait,
Yeah. Let me have all of that anxiety. Sure.
It's just Joel crying.
why
I'm
don't you
like, I don't
get
even know how to run SFX.re.
what husband? Like, I thought we were all co-owners.
Ooh.
I'll get it.
Chloe is the co-owner now too.
Yay!
You get a co-owner. You get a co-owner. You get a co-owner. Yeah, I mean,
No.
yes, Derek, yes.
No.
Does Amelia know?
Aw, popcorn, why?
No, but I've got some other news.
We love our popcorn
Because
show.
I own enough already.
So a couple of you folks might know the trouble I've been having with the voice chat in game.
Wait, no. We
Nor.
haven't. I could talk to you in from Polito to the docks and Los Santos. That you're fine. No.
Yeah. It's long
So,
distance communication.
It might be fixed. It might be fixed, but I have no way to test it because I'm all alone.
Well,
It's
already-
But it is
it's already
all
12:14 and I'm not pulling up 5M.
Okay,
It's
who's
12
gonna
I
do
would,
it?
but
bed.
we can't. So
Yeah, you can.
Derek, you're my next victim.
Uh-oh.
yeah, if I wanted to lag like hell, yeah.
Well,
What?
Derek, you said you want an adminship. You got to help the boss.
Yep.
I tell him intensely all the time. I help him
Welcome to
realize that
the boss.
we're real people and not just a horrifying figment of his imagination. He spawned us in. He gave us
Jesus.
power from hell.
What the hell?
You is power from hell. Oi.
Connected.
Oi.
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 Oi, vey.
Oi.
No.
There's only one person on MBI.
Is it you?
Oh.
No.
Connected.
Aw.
It is Dawn S.
No.
342.
You should find him and just whisper. And then just leave.
Well, after that drama died out, these servers have been fucking dead.
We don't talk about the servers. We don't talk about the servers. No. And
Yeah,
March!
No,
I recommend
FBI and whatnot.
fucking dead. A bit
So, I've been noticing
Next
that
question.
normally Fridays it's normally popping and all, but for the past couple of weeks they haven't been popping.
So they've been gone, they missed me.
That is true.
They're like,
So-
oh, Derek's gone. There's no point in playing MPI or FT. Let's just not go on. There's no Derek.
Yeah, because most of the time, most of the time I hop on and then maybe Eugene would hop on, but last night I was like, you know what, I'm just doing VR. Because
Yeah.
I was like, there's not even a point. And then of
But Joel,
course,
guess what?
well,
I'll be home tomorrow, and I don't work on Wednesday.
I don't work on Wednesday either, so that's nice.
Yay! Buddies.
Grandma's not
I've
there
been
with
waiting
children
for
safe.
folks to join the server too. Like it's been so quiet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I've got a lot of things to do online when I get home tomorrow to go.
Imagine Tyler's watching and he's like, don't talk about how inactive the server is.
Don't Chloe.
Imagine.
Chloe,
though.
we don't
Chloe.
call out people.
What? I'm not doing anything. I'm just mentioning somebody from somewhere.
you don't do that. You
Oh,
don't
wait.
mention
No,
that.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, so
Or are you starting shit left and right again?
Next question.
okay, so one of the things that we're gonna try to do is we don't call out people, but you could like say try to like fake it if you will, be like yeah this one person that I know, they are kind of don't go yeah. So PP, he says PP. Don't say PP on podcast.
Was one person
But
I
I'm
RP
talking
with
about-
normally? He decided to do some force RP on me. After reading the SOP, it definitely was forced RP because I did not consent to it, and he created a scene that I was awkwardly in. And so it just got really awkward on the server. He cried IRL, and I had a discussion with him later on, and he learned his lesson.
Yeah,
That
Max.
person's here
No.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I made Max cry.
Mac.
What did I do?
I don't cry under
I
pressure.
drank little Dutch tears.
I don't cry under pressure.
No, but you threw up because you were so freaked out. You disappointed me.
I did. I was so upset. I was. I legit. Then no, we don't talk about it now. But yeah.
No, we don't.
No.
But I have receipts.
The day
yeah,
that
no,
what
so
we
yeah,
talked
Max,
about.
as you know, when I have to be serious on the server, as Joel found out, I can be very, like, deadly serious to the point that I cause student anxiety attack.
Well,
But that's
I
the
don't
past.
think that's an issue, to be honest. But the thing that we
You can buy guitar.
shouldn't forget is that we are still a roleplay server, and sometimes it just gets too much.
It's a fucking video game.
Well, yes, but it's like I get
User
that.
disconnected from your channel.
I forgot TeamSpeak was on.
It's also fun to just relax and have fun.
No,
instead
exactly.
of
Yeah, it's a video
breaking
game.
the
So,
tail.
aw,
So
Not what most people are into.
get popcorned away. So yeah, no, we're being like serious about it, but sometimes it's also like there to have fun and socialize and just do different shit. So like we're not GTA onlining this bitch with like fucking rocket.
well, there
like,
have been days.
Yes, but those aren't going to be.
Fucking anti-seed.
That's
when
not
we
the
were ducks in a
standard.
row, those aren't going to be like an everyday occurrence. Those are going to be like
Mm-mm.
on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't
And I
want.
think that's allowed to.
Because I personally would not want that, because A, that could create a toxic environment, and B, that's just not fun, in my opinion. If you take a presser like from regular GTA Online and freaking just fly around and destroy people's role playing shit, that's not cool, in my opinion.
All of them.
Yeah, I haven't disabled that and like RPGs for no reason. But there was a very specific reason in person because of it.
Close.
If you disable that one. What? No.
What? No, what?
No, could it
No,
be
what?
Could it be
What?
me? Could it be me?
Max
No,
turned into Mario? He don't. Wah!
No, I'm flying in game.
It's a me, a Max.
Dude,
It's
not
a me,
you.
a Maximus. Yahoo!
yeah, that's Yahoo.
Jarul.
Ridiculous.
Speaking of
You
him,
needs to come online.
yeah, where is he? We haven't seen him in a while.
Working
Yeah,
and playing
because
other games. I've been
Jade,
talking to him at
Jade
work, but-
kidnapped him. Yeah.
Jade just no, I cannot say what I wanted to say.
You can say it. We love you
Yeah,
still.
not live.
Oh no, well, I'm done.
Maybe after.
I wanted to
the
say when Jade, when Jeroen is not being online as much, Jade is drying up.
Okay, you can leave.
Don't be
No.
quiet.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Uh-oh. She unmuted. It's about to get on. Remember, Jade, we're live right now, so do not cuss him. You know what? No, that would get views. Yeah,
That's
go
a
ahead.
problem.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's a problem.
Jade, you have the open floor.
You talk about politics. You talk about politics.
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
the problem.
Debate stage right now.
Who says that's a problem?
You said it was a problem. What?
Yeah.
You said it's a problem. It's a problem. Who said it was a problem?
Like, I honestly, I can probably guess, Jade, that you would love to talk to him more. What?
I would, but me and him don't. When he's on, then we'll talk. We don't always talk.
Oh
when
yeah,
he's
no, you
online.
don't DM.
Ooh, get him.
Oh, we definitely DM.
Get him, girl.
Get
Well,
him.
Jesus.
Don't tell us
We
about
definitely-
your
We definitely DM, but that's it. I mean, and then we'll talk when everybody else is talking on server, or we've only talked on the phone separately like one time
No.
from everybody else.
That's
That
cool.
was it. Yeah, that was it.
Yay.
But yeah.
Yay. He says.
I mean, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. What?
I mean,
Max, are you
we're
happy?
just like we're just talking,
No.
but I mean,
Aw. So
we're
that
not
means that.
dating or nothing.
So I mean, Max just said he's not happy, so he doesn't want you to date Yarul.
Why would I care? As long as they are happy.
Yeah, but you said if you're happy, then I'm happy. Like, and we just asked you, are you happy? And you were like, no.
Can you stop analyzing me?
How's Floppy Bird, by the way?
You're still floppy.
Hey,
I was
that's amazing,
ooh,
fella.
speaking of, I was in bed yesterday, and then I heard her squeaking. And then I looked past the bedroom door, and she was there in the doorway just squeaking. I'm like, okay, come over here.
She's
And
like,
then I just
"Father,
picked
I
her
have
up. She
came."
jumped on my hand. Yeah, I picked her up and got her on my hand, and she just like sat on my bed with me. And then she decided to leave, and then I put her on the ground again. She ran back to the cave.
I love that. I love that you got birds just walking around.
Well,
Hopping
sometimes
around.
they do.
Imagine you like a cat.
So your nephew said that you have 50 birds.
No, 32 or something.
Jesus Christ.
Look something.
Where do you
I didn't have a bird.
where do you put them? Do you put them in like the cupboards or in the cabinets?
Oh, what? No, I have a big ass cage.
An ass cage.
But, oh,
Nice.
Human cage.
No, I made them a special cage.
You make them a cage?
It's like 6 by 6 feet by 2-3 feet wide.
It's not a
It's
weird.
it's a
though.
square. It's a square that's like I don't know. And there's
You should
go
a
to
a farm.
next to it.
Hey,
What?
Or you
that's
should
pretty.
get an aviary. Aviary? Like a special
Avian-
bird room.
That's
Yeah.
basically what I got.
But an actual like full on room. Like in a mansion.
Well, if I had the money, I would have bought a house, but I don't.
Oh, he's a poor.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's the guy with the computer that can run a bunch of
24/7, yeah.
Free power.
24/7.
Did you hold on? Let me check
Fucking
something.
that's some supercomputer over there in freaking Netherlands, apparently.
He's poor.
Ah,
he
god
said.
damn it. Yep, okay.
Yeah,
got
he's actually got a decent computer. It's just the wires between Netherlands and America is shitty. That's why the server is kind of laggy.
And that's why it's going to
What
move
do
to
you
Florida.
mean the server is laggy?
But you told me you only get like 20 something megabytes up and down.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
that's
upgraded
good.
it. If you
Oh.
just
Joel's
for
like 1
shits and
gig.
giggles, look at my activity thing on Discord. Look at where it says playing 5M. How many hours?
Yeah, it automatically restarts the timer whenever you click on the 5M.
Wow, Max,
yes,
an hour
but
and a
I've
half.
left it open
So
on my
long.
laptop.
It only says 169 hours. That's all it says.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not that
Jesus.
long.
169 hours?
You've had
Yes.
this server for like multiple months now, didn't you?
We're probably a month. Yeah, probably a month because
169,
the
wow.
cat got renewed. But
It's
I upgraded the
169
interweb, so the internet is now 200 and probably like 5 megabytes per second and 30 upload.
5 megabytes per second?
No, 205.
Oh,
That sounds a lot.
205.
But I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for the next place I'm going to live in, and I'm upgrading to fiber.
Fiber's good.
Fiber's good.
Yeah, because at this
But
moment
yeah,
I'm like, let me see, I'm at
you just
991 down and 992 up.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
work
you
in NASA.
Well, all my
Really,
stuff
like,
is new.
Poor.
Oh, those got new toys. Must be nice having stuff.
Yeah.
Wish I had a new toy. Me.
No, I had a new toy.
Can't say that.
I'm getting
Yeah,
a new
I didn't get a new toy.
What?
We can buy you a nice new hat.
Yeah, with a spinny top on top of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can fly away.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, there, bud. You get that for life.
But
Not the parrot sounds again.
Oh shit! I was going to introduce a new character today on MBI, but nobody was on.
Oh, you can still show us.
Why don't you introduce him here?
Well, his
Go
name
ahead.
is Jesse Goldstar. Jesse Goldstar is a evangelical pastor for the Epsilon program.
Oh my god, there it is.
Yeah, so he's like, hello there. Why,
You could do
hello
that.
there.
A Jeffree Star character.
That
would
sounds
happen.
familiar.
Why, hello there. Yeah, I only have like...
You have one voice.
No, I have Zini, and then I got Rebecca, and then I got Yesenia, and then I got Michael
Yolanda?
Dukakis. Yeah.
Where's Big Mama Yolanda?
Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Like,
I stopped raining fear by her with her, by the way. Hope you're happy.
wait, what?
I stopped raining fear by
What?
Yolanda. That's
Oh, good.
progress.
Nice. Where you running off
it
to,
was Yolanda.
sweetheart?
I'm not gonna run away.
Where you running off to, sweetheart? Who else? Oh, I have Squee. Hey, how are you? And then I got
You live at bottom.
no. And then hi, my name's Richard. How you doing? Like
I met Richard?
yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, you
I'll
met
do it.
Richard.
Awesome.
Yeah. Richard's
I've met Richard.
gay. Yeah.
Richard is like the top gay.
Yeah, he's
I'm not a top.
he's better than Twink. A twink off. I so wanted that. I wanted it so bad to twink off, but Ted was like gone for like a long period of time, and I was like, yeah, whatever.
I miss Ted.
Yeah.
He was precious.
Ted is coming soon.
That's hot.
Ted is busy IRL, sadly. He's also European.
I heard. Ted is European.
He's Scottish.
Or he was Scottish lad.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
Oh my God, you're in the same country.
I believe I did.
Yeah.
Get
What?
off
Yeah.
of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Scottish Max. He's like, oh, look at me. My name is Scottish Max. Rooty tooty, flesh and fruity.
Okay,
Oh,
I cannot be bothered.
I cannot be bothered.
Hello, hey brother, duh.
Oh my God, Daddy, I cannot be bothered.
Oh my god, Daddy, what are you doing here?
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Go, Daddy, no haters.
Oh my God, thank you, Doko. Thank you, Doko. So Doko says, it's called latency, Joel. The distance between the client and server affects the ping. My ping is NA is 200 millisecond. My ping to local server is 2 milliseconds, which means I
like
have
your funny words, Magic Man.
200 millisecond delay to. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Error. Error.
I can't do a JFK voice. I need to practice
I
it.
like your funny words, Magic Man.
Wow.
Abra. I promise to go to the moon by the end of this decade.
We will go to the moon and we shall conquer the moon.
We will go to the moon and eat the cheese of the lunar surface. And then when we get back down, that's when we party.
Oh, look at that.
Because we are whalers on the moon.
And then Lyndon B. Johnson happened, and then Richard Nixon. I can't do a Lyndon B. Johnson thing, but I can do a Richard Nixon. How you doing? My name's Jimmy Carter. How you doing?
I can do silently like George W. Bush.
George W. Bush.
Not have
Nuclear.
sexual relations with that woman.
That's
not
Clinton.
close.
That's Clinton.
I know that's Clinton.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And then, well, I can somewhat do a Ronald Reagan. Well, my name's Jimmy Carter. How you doing?
Mr. Carter, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm just 100 years old, and I'm still working on my peanut farm.
Relations with Mrs. Carter.
Who's the?
I did not have sexual relations with Miss Carter, but I tried to fuck her sister. Oh, I can't say that. Damn it.
Whoa.
Nah, monetization out the window.
No. Joel has destroyed the podcast. Podcast canceled.
Oh, for some reason, one of my I missed this from you. Glad you're doing fine. Oh, thank you, Doko.
Oh.
I'm reading chat. So basically, one of my streams got copyrighted.
Why?
My videos. Okay.
Oh, you said what's going on? And that's what happened. Right?
And then
Wow.
it was like Bay Area bugs.
That's immediately.
I have no promotions.
Chloe, what's going on?
That'd be cool if I had some promotions.
Who's the next person we're interviewing?
Copyright. Copyright protected content found. The owner allows the content to be used on YouTube. It was my very first stream, and it was. It doesn't even tell you.
Well, I say good luck.
It should.
It up.
It was one of the. It was one of the. It was one of the songs on because I forgot to turn my I forgot to turn my radio my radio off. So one of
yeah, when I turn the radio off in the car, it's like get in the car, radio goes off, just means silence.
So Fresco by Milk was played. Content found during 229 to 247. Impact on the video, no impact.
It's gotta make money. Impact on the video, your mother.
Your mother.
Video, but not in the first minute or two, or near the end.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds. 30 seconds you cannot cuss in a YouTube video.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
You can't say hello, Titch, welcome to the channel.
Likes versus dislikes. I got 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, and 78 and 75%. So one person disliked my someone new, not clickbait, MBI. So what? Yeah. So
wow.
One dislike, 3 likes, 4 likes. In my first one, 1 like, so so I got Beach Day beaches for MBI. I got
that was barely a video. I just watched it. It's just you playing dressed up in an apartment and just turning the stream off.
I got 17 views, 5 likes, 1 dislike, which I kind of understand that. Melon Mafia semi-fun. Xenia depressed AF FTRP.
I watched that.
20 views, 4 likes. No, 5 likes, 4 comments. Ridiculous.
Just max
Which one is my most viewed? Oh my god, someone new, not clickbait, MBI RP. That got 38 views.
Wow. People are pervy.
Pervy, there it is.
What? What?
Someone went awooga.
Awooga?
What
In
does
what?
this even mean? Wow, some people are pervy. Someone went ahooga.
What do you mean?
Who awooga'd?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, Chloe?
Are you doing crack cocaine?
Yes. No, I am, but...
When I watch the video, that's what I'm talking about.
What
You can't
video?
tell. Dude, really? The video Max Go was just talking about. Did I mishear the title or something?
What's wrong with the video?
I don't know. I thought I heard something. Oh, wait, new. Okay, I misheard.
Nice.
Try hard.
Yeah, man, damn.
Cracking cocaine.
A little bit.
I do. Okay, no. Quick. I said what? Oh, it's not clickbait?
So I said what?
Kayla, what's your opinion on cocaine?
Oh God.
I'm not a fan of it.
Not a fan of it. Okay. Derek, what is your opinion on cocaine?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
Okay.
I don't do any drugs. I don't do anything over exciting.
I will clarify.
I don't need it.
I mean, weed's legal here, but I'm like, I don't care for it. I've tried it, but I don't care for it.
I've never smoked the devil's lettuce.
Because you're a good Christian boy.
I am.
I don't
Goddamn
think I'm
right.
crazy enough without.
You're in Amsterdam. That's where the weed is. No. Sorry.
You're like,
missed the video.
I smoke the weed all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, I was talking about it with my coworker yesterday. I was like, how would I be when I use drugs? And he's like, you don't need it. So what do you mean you didn't need it? You're crazy enough. I'm like, okay, that's true.
Yeah, crazy man.
I'm still curious how it would be with cocaine or with something. I don't want to do it, but I'm like, if I'm already this fucked up, how will I be when I do
Yeah,
drugs?
yeah. So you're like,
Yeah.
when in Rome.
People have been like, so what's Canada like now that weed is legalized there? I'm like, it hasn't changed. There's more weed stores, but nothing else is different.
Isn't weed like legal in Canada?
Oh yeah,
We have coffee shops. We have weed
California.
shops.
Capital of weed.
Ooh.
So we got a new bill that's going to be voted in if people vote in for it. Is Amendment 3, which is the weed bill, and it'll make weed legal in Florida.
Yay, Florida.
Where do I sign up?
You got to vote.
Damn.
You gotta vote, Bestie. That's how they get you.
You got to vote for it. And then you got so it's weird. You got Amendment 3, which is weed. Amendment 4, which is abortion, and then Amendment 5 is. So you got weed, abortion, and another thing that you can vote for.
Potatoes.
What? Okay, I'm so glad you guys are not seeing what I'm seeing.
Wish we were.
And for some
Is
reason,
Max's
Page
hot
is
face?
not
Yes, please.
working.
I'm just, Jesus Christ. I'm just scrolling through Facebook, but this stuff I'm seeing
Jesus,
is...
Doko, you could get death. You could get death sentence if you're in possession of drugs here. See,
Florida?
Doko. No, Doko is in Indonesia,
Oh, that's how they get you.
Oh.
and he's technically. Doko, aren't you a civil servant down there? Or are you a lawyer?
Doko, what is your job? Tell us.
Yes.
Tell us, Doko. Dock yourself a little bit.
Dr. Doko, Esquire?
A little dog smells the street.
Yeah, I think Doko said he was a public servant because he's a lawyer down in Indonesia. And
One of them lawyers.
yeah, one of them. No, I'm an advocate lawyer. Advocate/lawyer.
Yay, we're a lawyer on the team. Free legal advice.
Doko, are you
That would
allowed to do? Is it only for the country of Indonesia, or can you help us out if we? I'm studying in Leiden. Oh, you're studying in Leiden for my master. Leiden for my master.
It's
Did you hold
Dutch.
him?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Leiden
that's
is
fun for that.
So, being that you studied in Leiden, Doko, can you do law in the Netherlands?
Isn't it a European law? Then, basically?
I think so.
Oh, I need to get up and shower.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah, it's
tired,
only from here.
Joel.
Too bad Doko is working right now. Because he could hop in and be like, hello.
So just quit your job and just join us.
Where the hell is he
No,
working?
No,
at
he
fucking
no.
almost 6 a.m.
He's in Indonesia. It's like
Oh.
what is it, like
Really
1
joy.
p.m.
In Netherlands.
Alright,
That's more
I'm
than
getting up and then I'll go shower. I'll be back in a bit, maybe.
Oh god.
Probably.
Maybe.
So the class?
What?
I mean,
What?
it should be European law, so I mean,
Did you just
think,
say
yeah.
show the class?
No.
No.
no, not on this
Oh, I
podcast.
was like, what the hell?
Max, oh my god.
No, no one checked that.
Max, go shower.
What's-
Filthy.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Well, give us a Max if you just want to wait a second. No, No, I have to partake. Yeah, I have to partake a test, but basically we have similar law with the Netherlands because we used to be a colony of the Netherlands, and both of our law are civil law system introduced by Napoleon. Oh.
Oh, that went over so well the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Doko, if you're ever not busy, which you're always freaking busy with the cats and all, yeah, I would like to interview you on this little shindig, if you will. I'll get your DM. I'll send you a thing in DMs if you're interested. But right now, yes. But right now, I am tired. This was fun.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I need to hop off and go to sleep. I have to be on the road at 7 a.m., which is like 8 hours from now.
Yeah.
Oh my gee. Okay, I'm done with looking at Facebook.
He says I can't speak human. Wow. And then I can't speak human, and then he does runs emoji. Doko, we're going to get you, Doko. Alrighty. But anyway, this was the first pilot for the Unknown podcast. And
yeah, next time less cussing, less I cannot even say
uncensored, unafraid.
We will discuss
we
it
can make
internally.
an uncensored version. We should make an uncensored version.
And then it goes right to hell.
Not in the name of the server.
I'm gonna be honest, I came in.
Sure, let's make a different podcast. So. Uncensored debauchery. Yeah, that'll work.
What'd you say, Derek? I couldn't hear you, buddy.
I said I came in here and I was instantly ambushed. So.
Yeah. So yeah, we.
Derek, I'm like, or no, not Derek.
So the next time that we do this, we're gonna have to like tell you, be like, hey, you're getting an interview, bud. Like instead of, hey, hop in here when you get the chance, and you were like, okay, give me about 10 minutes.
Say hi. Yeah. So I was like, well, I need a shower, so I'll hop on, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh god, I'm just getting attacked.
Yeah, but I
someone that was a friend.
I think that gives people a better interview style and all, because you're on your toes. You haven't prepared or anything, so you got to think.
Just do a hot one interview sometime.
Yeah.
Steal that format.
Well, alrighty, this was the first ever pilot for the Unknown podcast. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Smash that like button. We will next stream we'll have everybody's YouTubes and all that situated into the description.
If you don't like and subscribe, we're gonna send Xenia after you.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna send Courtney, Xenia, and friggin'
Ray and Freddie.
Michael Dukakis, everybody.
But this was fun. This was a very interesting way to spend my night.
But yeah. Alrighty, and we'll see you.